Everyone, hello. I have wet hair, but I'm back and it's just gonna happen with the wet hair. I smell good though, because I just showered. I failed to mention a couple of pieces that were Tiffany, and I didn't put them in my updated collection video that just came out. And anyway, I'd be amiss to not share my little Tiffany on the yard necklace. I wear it all the time. In the summer, I just wear it all the time. And I also have a little bracelet that goes with it, and it's like you're not wearing anything, or it looks really well layered. I mean, I say not anything because it's really light. It's really fine, and it's just dainty and just beautiful. And our precious Minx for All gifted this to me, and how could I share an updated collection video and not share this beautiful baby? And I have to hold her with two hands, because if I broke this, I would be very sad. I think you guys know that I like Louis Vuitton. And I think you guys know that I like the Neverfull. And have y'all ever seen videos on the Neverfull? I know they're out there and it's crazy. This video also is about the Neverfull. I have the GM size that I use for travel, that I use for work. Here's what she looks like. I love it. It can be cinched in to make it smaller. And when I travel out of town, this is the bag, because I can put in a pochette, or I can put it in Eva clutch for smaller bags or whatever. I don't have a cinched in much. You can tell I'm struggling a little bit, but it's really not hard to cinch in. You just have to pull those tabs in. Anyway, you kind of get an idea. It's really big for every day, but a person could use it for every day. What is usually used every day is the MM, and this is the most popular size, and I see why. The strap drop is the same on the GM as the MM, and it holds quite a bit. And I love the MM, and I use this a lot. So I have to justify having both. In fact, I have to justify my latest purchase from a sweet, sweet friend who, in conversation, mentioned she was selling her a PM. And this was like new condition. So that is what I wanted to also share with you. And so in my room now, I have these knobs that are hooks. You can hang things on them. And I hang my 3 Neverfulls on there. And it makes me happy. I wanted to share what fits in these bags, and I wanted to share what they look like. It does fit on your arm, and I have big arms, people. You could wear a heavy coat with it, but you can wear it. It feels weird to hold it like this, to be honest with you. But I think if you pushed it back like this, I could do it. So I could walk down the street. I could do my little shopping with this. It's very comfortable on the shoulder. I do love this PM. And had there not been those other reviews, I would have never ever considered this little baby. And I just smile because she's just cute. I would wear this most of the time, just, you know, holding it, just side or up on my arm. It's elegant. It's easy to get your things in. And they're also similar in how they clasp. You can see the things that it holds, and it holds a lot. I have this mini pochette that I have attached to the D-ring because it would hold my keys, and it would hold my iPhone. I don't have the 6, the big 6 that doesn't fit. It does fit. And this sweet baby has the little attached pochette because this is the newer model. Is this not the cutest little thing you've ever seen? I love this little guy. It's also attached to the D-ring. And in it holds cash. I haven't played with this very much, but I'm thinking of using this as my wallet sometime, and I think it would just make lots of additional room for other items. I always carry my glasses. I will need to let this hang out so I can see what we're pulling out. I have this makeup kit. It looks really nice with it. This holds my toothbrush, toothpaste. They're travel versions, but it holds it nonetheless. Hand sanitizer, perfume. I will keep floss, and I will keep makeup items to touch up throughout the day. I have cough drops in here, and I also have these little travel scissors. Here's my little eyeliner. This baby holds a lot. I also have a thumb drive I can use for work. All of that fits in there. Okay. Yeah, what else fits in here is I have my mini, well, this is not a mini, this is the personal size the PM size, excuse me, agenda has a little pen, they call this. And then I usually have my MM, but I am trying to downsize a little bit. So some of the sheets from my MM I have just taken out, folded, that I'll need. It's usually my student information. Anyway, it goes in here and it's really nice. So I always have something to write with and something to write on. And then I will keep, at this time I have a full-size wallet, but I think I could downsize. This is that new, what is this called? Celeste wallet, I think. And she's wonderful. And I have this that I bought from another friend, and it just holds my little, this is a coin purse, and this holds little pieces for my hair, like hair clips and barrettes and what have you. It's just cute. I don't leave without lotion. Have to have my lotion, Tic Tacs for fun, and then I keep my business cards in my little clay. So I know I'm very spoiled. And then here's a little beautiful tapage bag charm that I thought looked really nice on this bag. Okay, so all of these things will easily fit into the MM. And you could also add other things on the MM because it's taller, like a scarf, things like that. But what you saw were pretty much what I take to work. So that's working out. I could keep an apple or whatever. I could do that in the other one, I don't know. And then everything would fit in here too. So it's just really what you want. And I want all three. I need all three in my life. I have polled people and asked which size they prefer. Hands down, they go for the MM. And if you were going to get one, I do recommend the MM size. But I do love my big one. And you can see I bought this pre-loved. This is now going to behave and sit up. But usually it just flops down because I've had it a long time. And these are both, my GM and my MM are just the older models. And most people seem to like the lettering font on the big generous pocket. But on the PM, it's more of a blocky font. I understand it's for one of the original luggage, the way they would write their print on there. And of course, it has the little pouch, which I think is adorable. And of course, this little pocket isn't as big as in the other one. This is not much of a review. I just wanted you to see the PM, and I thought I would just add the other sizes. And I just love you guys. You're so nice to me. I appreciate it. So take care.